your therapist,
Madison.
Madison. Hi.
Mary, now did you say Kirsten, Kirsten?
Kirsten.
Mary.
I'm
Amanda.
Hi, Amanda. It's nice to meet you guys. So what brings you in today?
Well, the school social worker told us to meet with you.
Okay, so you're referred by a school social worker. So what's the problems or issues going on?
Well, I wrote it down. I don't know where this stuff. Black paper. Okay. Well, I'm just feeling really overwhelmed and anxious.
Okay.
I was a grandma, and now I'm kind of having to take over the mom role. And, I don't want to do that. It's hard. I want to, but it's just so hard. Yeah.
So what's your number one concern right now?
Well, their mom is in jail right now. She's on the methamphetamine real bad, selling it, doing it, dealing it, all that. So they're court ordered to be with me on their guardian.
Okay.
Yeah, and then they're just having, we're all having a rough time of it.
Okay, so it's a transition right now.
Oh, yes.
What grade are your girls in?
Okay, so don't.
First, second. Okay. I'm in 4th grade, but I'm about to go into 5th grade.
Okay.
Okay,
If you get your grades up.
Okay, so grades might be a concern.
I guess. For both of them. It's a grade. But, I don't know. It's just not important anymore.
Okay. So what is important?
My mom's just gone. I just don't care anymore.
Okay. So what kind of troubles are happening at school? I just don't like being at school anymore. People are mean to me and talk about my family. Okay.
Oh, my turn? Well, I mean, I have problems with school people too. Like, they make fun of me too.
Okay.
I just punch them in the face.
Okay, so you
Being
react by punching and hitting?
Yeah, that's why I'm suspended.
Okay.
That's what I'm having a hard time with. They're not obeying. They're cussing. They're hitting. And they're just arguing all the darn time. They're not listening to me at all.
Well, Mom let us do it all the
No,
time.
she did not. No, she didn't. You did not do that when I was just a grandma. You respected me.
Okay, so you're having trouble with the role change, going from grandma seeing them once in a while to now you're taking on full responsibility. And it seems like they may be dealing with some instability at home. Do you have rules in the home?
Well, I tell them stop and don't and you better not. But,
So what's the consequence if they break a rule?
I just tell them no and stop, and I guess I don't really, I try to, but then they cuss, and I can't really do much, because what if they hit me? I'm 55 years old. I can't do that. If I lock them in a room, I'll get CPS called on me. So basically, I'm just anxious all the time. I'm overwhelmed, for sure. I thought in my 50s, life was gonna be nothing but drinking lemonade and reading the vampire novels, and that's what I have been doing. I've lied my nut. That is my time.
You don't disagree with me.
Well, it is my time. So anyway, now I'm just overwhelmed. I feel underappreciated. I feel disrespected, and that's really hard for me. The disrespected with cussing. I'm a grandma. They should not cuss. It's just hard because I was right there, got a mouth on her.
No, I have a name. My name.
Yes.
You never say my name. You're just like that one over there, like I'm the bad one. All the time.
And Amanda, every time I say your name, you get all hissy with me. So,
No one's out.
okay, I'm not going to argue. I don't want to argue. And she just wants to argue. Now, this little sweet thing right here, she won't say a peep half the time. So I don't know what's going on.
She just likes her better.
So what kind of activities do you guys do at home? Like, what's going on at home?
What do you like to do?
I play dinner, because they're usually going each one.
Okay.
What do you like to do at home?
Nothing. I don't want to be at home. I just don't want to be there. It's not my house. It's not home.
Okay.
It's in my house.
Right now. So you're having trouble transitioning from your other home to staying here with your grandma.
Yeah. I mean, I used to like staying there. Used to have fun.
It was fun.
But now I just don't like it. Because I have to be there. I don't get to go home. I want to go home.
See, I'm the legal guardian, so, I mean, I'd love to just be the grandma. And I'll, give them presents and candy and send them all home, but I can't do that anymore.
Now you have a dual role.
Right.
How do you guys feel about a little homework to do? And till I see you next time, next week.
I don't really like homework.
You can do it.
Well, think of it as fun homework. I know this doesn't sound right, but just a little homework, an activity that you guys can do at home. I want you to go home and make a list of rules that you all agree on. Not just your grandma, but you all agree on it, and you all agree on the consequences of that. So when you break those rules, you know what's going to happen, and you can abide by it. So nothing's a surprise, you know. So do you want to do one for an example right now?
Yeah, please, I don't know. I just feel like maybe they would argue with me.
Okay.
So I don't want that to happen, though. I want this to work.
So if you all agree on it, maybe it'll cut down on arguing a little bit. Okay, so what is one of your biggest concerns?
Sassing and cussing.
Okay.
I feel so disrespected when they cuss me.
So the cussing.
Yeah, they never did that. Never cussed around in mall before.
Okay.
You know.
How would you girls feel about no cussing at home or at school?
What about
Well,
I mean,
Ladies don't cuss. Ladies just don't cuss.
it might be different with your friends, but towards your grandma, she's feeling disrespected by that. And maybe she shows you respect, and you can respect her. Can we have an agreement on no cussing?
I'll try.
You can express your feelings, in other words.
Thank you.
I'll try.
So what happens if you guys cuss? Even grandma can cuss.
Can we have a rule for Grandma?
What?
No more margaritas after we go to bed.
Okay. Well, we can finish the cussing rule, and then you guys can talk about that one at home, maybe. And it can be in your list for next week, and we can discuss it. So what happens if anyone cusses in the home?
Yeah, Ashley, what do you think?
Maybe go to bed earlier, or don't get busy or something.
That's a good idea. Is that okay with you, Amanda? Okay. Well, then we can agree on that, and then we'll just go from there. Simple little
You
homework.
want to cuss earlier bedtime? That way you know what's coming.
How much earlier, Beth?
And you know what? Here's the thing. Honestly, these girls don't really have bedtime. Once they get in their bed and kind of knock out.
Nope.
So maybe just setting a bedtime.
So bedtime, yeah, that could be another one, definitely.
And you know what? The school social workers should probably tell me what time I'm supposed to be doing. Yeah. Lord knows most kids don't stay up as late as these ones do. Thanks.
Okay, so work on that for me next week, and we'll go over them in consequence. Nice to meet you, ladies.
Nice to meet you. Girls.
Thank you.
Thank you.